Okay, it was called for block toilet and some taps. It's pushing up, but it's draining at least. So I'll see now. Good. Many people, they still use that.
And there is a toilet paper inside there.
There's a?
Toilet paper is in there. I don't know whether it's
Yeah, some people, I first see if it's just a blockage here, and then from there on we'll see. Nothing. So it's not the toilet. Okay, next. Don't see anything there. Right, let's see if I put the rod. Nothing. Okay. I'm guessing it's a vent, something about the vent or something. Okay. Getting stuck there. Okay, from what I can observe from the outside, it looks like it's a blocked drain, not only a blocked toilet, because I can see the gully is also not draining. So, yeah. Get my tool to open here. Yeah. Okay. Clearly, you can see the drain is full. It's keeping water. So I've checked. I couldn't see any cleaning eyes, inspection eyes. I don't see any manhole cover here. So I'm going to try and move through there and see what I pull out with the springs. If it's roots, then I know it's the jetting machine and camera. Lekker. According to this, there's supposed to be, there was a manhole supposed to be here somewhere.
Yeah, it is somewhere here.
Is it? Okay. But, okay, your blockage is cleared now. Water is flowing. And I don't see roots directly. Yes. Well, where's the previous ones? There's the one that I took out. There's the ones that I took out from the drain.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's small, but I'm just struggling. But I can see your drain is holding water. I can see your drain is holding water. Okay, currently this one is just spraying some water in there, but somewhere something is not like it should be. You see, there's a two-way junction. Now it looks like I'm into that one. I'm going to flash it back to this one. I'm into this one. Okay, I'll turn it on and it will go in there. But yeah, I'm just trying to explore to see what's going on in this drains because it's not supposed to be holding water.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let me continue. But in a later stage it might be necessary to do. But okay, the blockage is clear. But I am sure that you don't just want the blockage to be clear, you want to be sure that there goes at least a bit.
Okay.
Because I can stop this and I can go a little out of it, or I can do this the rest of the
Okay. What more to do now?
Not really, it's just the concern that your brain is keeping water, is holding water. So I want to see the photo.
Okay, but now, how are you going to see the photo?
I'll go with the camera wherever it's needed.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but let me just check with the camera, see what I find. see the drain is not holding water anymore. That's only my spray jetter spraying with the camera. Okay, well, all I can say is not holding water anymore. Unfortunately, the access to the drain is very difficult and I can't pass by certain points. So all I can say, it's cleared. Unfortunately, that's not nice for me to feel that way, but I did what I need to do. Hello. Okay, done. Okay. So it's not pushing up anymore. Flush test, right. Right. Replacing a zinc in a client's house. I've built a trap like that, so that both zincs, it's a double basin. A double basin zinc can have each one its own silicone. Traps. And I just want to show you something. When installing a zinc, put your silicone, apply it thoroughly. Apply it thoroughly to make sure there's no leaks. Otherwise, just the cupboard will be damaged because of improper silicone. You see, I've applied it all over first before I put the zinc in its place, and it makes the work just a lot more easier, because all that you need to do at the end is clean off and make sure everything is good. Now, putting the zinc. Clean your hands thoroughly before doing anything else. Otherwise, you'll just make yourself a lot more work with the zinc. Make sure you insert it the right way the first time. Apply some pressure. Measure your gaps. Measure your gaps. Make sure it's even. So, now let it sit. Apply pressure and let it sit. And then you can come and you apply a final coating of the silicone. You can start cleaning and applying a final coating of silicone. You don't apply too much at the bottom first time, because otherwise you'll just have too much cleaning work to do. This is what you do just afterwards, just to make sure everything is clean. Keep an old silicone holder with you, get rid of excess. You can always reuse it on the same job, possibly on another place, while it's still wet. See, I'm doing this sectionally because you don't want the silicone to dry while you're still busy working. Nice scraper, clean off unnecessary excess. Just for information purposes, I was a cupboard installer many years ago. I had my own business, Boardman Cupboard Installations, but moved over to plumbing because I actually like plumbing a lot more. I used to enjoy the cupboards very much, but I think plumbing is just more upkeepable or something like that. More sustainable. Well, actually, plumbing is a very important part of our living. Cupboards is luxury. However, this cupboard is it's calling out to be replaced. The battery is a bit low, so I'm not making too much recordings of this. Because I've already got silicone at the bottom, I'm just filling up space on the side, because I know I did apply my silicone vibrantly at the bottom of this zinc before I put it on, before I've installed it, whatever. Just makes it a lot easier. Cleaning, I've got disinfectant that I use to clean, to remove the silicone and stuff like that. It's got a good smell and it's alcohol based and strong. I almost didn't make a video because I thought just get the job done and over with. But I've come to so many zincs in the past, and I also didn't seal off the zincs properly. A plumber's best friend, any person's best friend supposedly, unless you choose to use a bidet or whatever they call that stuff. Now here comes the interesting part, cleaning out the back. It's always difficult. But doable if you do it correctly. Look at the excess that I've removed so far. Clean. Toilet paper, easy disposable. That's why I use it. Cloths, yeah. You're going to go through a lot of cloths. You're going to waste a lot of cloths. I've wasted a lot of cloths in my life using silicone. But paraffin is the best to clean it. However, there's other products on the market that silicone that you can wash away with water. However, I'm not gonna go and search. I use the product that I'm used to. Many people have got problems with toilet paper. They think you can't wipe your bum clean with toilet paper. Let me tell you, I think toilet paper works better than washing yourself with a bidet. Because firstly, this takes a lot of stuff away. Really. Yes, must be careful not to leave any debris behind. Right, close up. That is sealed properly without too much overlay. It's sealed properly. Just a little to clean up. Like I said, afterwards I come with a disinfectant, alcohol based, and I clean out the zinc and all remaining debris. Yes, my tools are lying on the ground because I redid the strap to make sure it's connected properly. This cupboard, however, is damaged, but the client said she doesn't want to do anything about the cupboard at this moment. So, yeah, connecting. I'm not positive.